Burka Theater is about to enter its 27th season here in Reno, Nevada. And tonight we want to thank the Pioneer Center for the Performing Arts, Denise Sewell, for helping us create a community. And we are a small town here in Reno, and we are in a big room of a lot of big believers. And so I'm just blown away that you all showed up and we didn't have to come pick you up your houses. Thank you. And you wore your lavender and you have your hearts out, and it's really very beautiful. We can't do theater without other people. It gets very lonely, doesn't it, Mr. Daniels? Yes. The people who've ever done a one-person show know sometimes those late night rehearsals, calling for line and no one's there. But we all try. And we want to also call out to Reno Little Theater, Good Luck Macbeth, Spas, Hero Performing Arts, Rats, and Potentialists, all the theater companies here in Reno. I know I've missed many. We are a community, and we are here for each other. And hopefully we can continue to be resources for each other, continue to raise the bar.
Put your drinks up for Burka. Oh, Burka, you and I, you and I, I'm trying to die without you and I. Got a whole lot of money, but we still pay rent, 'cause you can't buy a house in heaven. There's only 3 men that I'ma serve my whole life. It's Stephen.
And there's a gentleman here, I use that term loosely, can I? Loosely, thank you. Who came into our midst and just brought his whole heart and spirit into our theater community. And he's a poet at heart. But you wouldn't know it, because his feet show it, because they're Longfellows. So, with that in mind, I would like to present tonight our 2019-2020 Poet in Residence for Burka Theater, Jesse James.
So I wrote an original piece for tonight called Bridges and Walls, incorporating everything that I feel about Burka Theater, this community, the idea of being a bridge metaphorically, and about what the arts mean to me. Thank you for coming to this Lavender Gala. You are all looking mighty lovely and fine. Both whether I'm simply as shallow as Hal was, or I'm referring to true beauty and boldness intertwined. Picture it, Dresden, 1905. Vegas, if a person wouldn't have yet been alive, before the storm of World War I and the hive that was the second. Before the Berlin Wall was built or undone, as Reagan to Gorbachev had beckoned. There was a need for a lasting bridge to cross the river of time, expressed and embossed in the past and the future of art side by glide, like finally dining on rhyme. Die Brücke abstractly takes on the meaning of bridge if you're into Germanic speak, and so we derive Burka as our bridge if our attention bids us to look it up tonight or next week. Now we're in the middle of the biggest little raisin green for the Burka Bridge between the river, Virginia, Believe Plaza, in the heart of downtown. The world needs bridges now more than ever in 2019 as we stand ready in our lavender suits and gowns.
Full of crazy contradictions, like a child. First you drive me wild, and then you win my heart.
Right, Maestro, come on. of the best. My name's so smart. Its spelling starts with C. H-I-C. Chic.
The theme this year is the bridge. We want to create a connection. We love working with the other companies, all the other artists. And so this season, the first show that we're going to open on October 1st is The Legend of Georgia McBride, directed by Rod Hearn. So we do Legend of, we're not auctioning them, it's okay. And I got 50 on Legend, I got 50 on Legend, I got Chase for 50. Okay, great. And then we'll be doing our biggest little theater festival. This year we're broadening the festival. We're going to be going at least 2 weeks, taking new works, readings, and then premiering new works. We'll be accepting those works between July 1st and August 1st, and we'll be announcing mid-August so that people can make plans and be working on their festival submissions. Here comes Dave. And we skipped a year, but we're bringing it back. This year we're doing Son of a Butt Cracker. Son of a Butt Cracker. Thank you, babe. Lots to say about that. There's a lot of joy with Buttercracker, and we hope to spread the word in the community. Get your Buttercracker on. Then when we go into the early part of January, we are going to be doing another round of Take 5. So we did that 2 years ago, and I forgot to put it on here, I'm sorry. It was early morning, I was drunk. Thank you, Matt Denny. And so we'll be doing Take 5, and hopefully you'll participate from the community. We love the stories, and we love to feature people and who they are. And they only have 5 minutes to tell us about it, so it makes for a great time. Miss Witherspoon, written by Christopher Durang and directed by Rodney Hurst, is going up in the early springtime. It would be great to have Rodney back at Burka. We'll be doing another round of theater for children. This year we did Galileo, Stars in His Eyes. We're integrating theater and science and history into the schools and partnering with the Pioneer Center for the Performing Arts. And so this year we'll be doing another piece, but we're on the fence about a few great stories still. Holly Natmora will be directing Waiting for Godot for us next season. Also creating the bridge of classic theater with her fine artistry. And we're so excited to have our new friend who's been doing some beautiful work, John Paul Rivard, will be directing Sideshow the Musical for us. And John Paul also wins the award for putting together the best submission package we have ever seen. Good job. Thank you. He's going to do my taxes later, he said. I would never make them. And then finally, we're going to premiere a piece of theater that's just a really cool piece of theater. Oh, wait, I don't know.
All the people who got the auctions, we got the auctions, we have to see.
Okay.
And nobody.
Okay, great. I'll let them know. And finally, American Night, the Ballad of Juan Jose, which is written by Richard Montoya, we'll be doing in the summer slot for Art Town. We have other pieces that have been submitted that we'll still be looking at for Sabruka. That is our main stage season for next season. Our season auditions will be announced very soon. We'll usually audition in August. We hope you will all come out and play with us. If you submitted and you would still like to submit something to the festival, please do. We need your artistry. Thank you guys so much for supporting theater, the community, coming to the festival.
This is how the story goes. She's out there.